In the beginning, there were 12 reapers, ancient spirits of the cruelest and foulest ilk. Through their dark rituals, they would spread evil, despair, and death. Their atrocious deeds were not aimless, though. They summoned and served their High Lord, Archdemon Asmodai, the strongest and most powerful being in the pits of hell, who wreaked havoc through the world, bringing terror and destruction. In reward for their fall, Asmodai granted his worshippers unnatural skills by casting part of his own life force into their hearts. He gave them strength, power, and above all, the gift of immortality. The tragedy of the world of old went on. Village after village fell victim to the wrath of Asmodai and his dreadful minions. In fear of the hellish horde, terrified and defenseless people prayed to God for help. And it came to pass that the Lord heard their call and sent down the mighty Archangel Raphael to stand against the powerful evil. Raphael challenged Asmodai, and the great duel came to pass. Light led him against the force of darkness, and from this epic battle he came away victorious. Asmodai, the king of all demons and the wielder of darkness, was defeated. In the epic battle of light against darkness, Archangel Raphael defeated Asmodai and left the world restored back to peace and calm. The demon was not entirely destroyed, though. A trickle of his spirit survived, for the last sparkle of his fiery life force was bound to the very hearts of his worshippers. Time passed. Months, years, decades and centuries. In the depths of their hideaways, the worshippers waited until eventually the time came when, in their hearts, they heard their master's call again. Centuries after his fall from the deepest pits of hell, Asmodai spoke to his servants, scattered around the world. All of them received the same message: hunt each other and fight to the death until only one of you remains. Make use of the unholy ritual weapon, for unlike any other, its power shall break the bonds of immortality. The most powerful of my servants will be honored, for I shall claim his body for my return. Weakened worshippers, devoid of their master's strength and power, had no choice but to escape into hiding. Each to his own way now. Spread around all the far sides of the world, in the pits of their shelters. They would secretly continue their evil deeds. The great hunt has begun. The one who had the weapon had the advantage over others, and immediately became the first aggressor. However, bearing the artifact of desire, he would also become the most hunted prey. Some of the worshippers would work alone. Others would temporarily join forces. Some would prefer to seek shelter and wait. Others kept seeking and hunting. Decades and centuries passed. through murder, treason, and death, the ritual weapon was from hand to hand. With each new worshipper slain, Asmodai was closer and closer to achieving his goal, for the fading life force of victory would be transformed, making the Slayer grow in power, and preparing the host for the true Master to be reborn. The time has finally come. When of the 12 spirits of only one